just something that's been on my mind for a while.
So, in today's episode of Real Talk, we're going to talk about stereotyping.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I hate this? The fact that a black person can't want to get an education without being or trying to act white.
Or how, like, a black person can walk in the store. Like, okay, true story. I walk in the store, gas station. This white lady's like, we don't keep cash in the store. And I'm like, are you serious? Did you really just say this to me on some real shit? I wanted to curse her out, but then, that's the typical black way to curse somebody out. So, it's like,
you're an idiot.
I think that a lot of people misunderstand how, like, black people act and the things that we do. Like, we've come a long way. And
the only reason that people stereotype black people in the first place is because of movies and how typical black people act, or how majority of black people act.
And, like,
really,
a lot of people just be like, oh, you can tell he's black because of such and such. His pants are hung low. But white people do that. White people talk like they don't have education. Oh, she's black because she has a knife in her hand and she's waving it at her boyfriend and she's yelling and she's cursing and she's screaming and she's ghetto. There's
white
a lot
people
of white
do that too.
There's a lot of white people.
White people are crazier than black people. That's what they don't seem to understand.
And it's like, it's like stereotypes. Not just for white people, black people, but like for Chinese people. Like they had the little short dicks. Just saying. Indian people, they're like all about education, no fun, stuff like that.
That's not true because I know an Indian and he's definitely not about his education. He's more into trying to be a class clown than trying to get his education.
And it's like stereotypes are what cause people not to advance further than they should be. Like,
stereotypes are what cause people to act the way they do. Like, if you're gonna stereotype a black person, then they're gonna turn into that stereotype.
It's like my friend was telling me this joke. What's the difference between a black man and a bench? And I was like, I don't know. You tell me. He was like, a bench can support a whole family. That's just like stereotypical comments and like racist jokes and stuff like that. I mean, it was funny at the moment. I won't even lie. I literally laughed because I was just like, oh my god.
I laughed too.
That was funny.
It's
but
funny.
It's just.
But the thing is, though, like,
there's not too many white stereotypes.
There are black people who actually do support their family. And
actually do go to college and have a master's and stuff like that.
They have their masters, their bachelors. And for people to go out and say, oh, well, black men can't support their family.
Or
black men are the world's worst baby daddies in the world. That's not true.
There's some
you
redneck
hear
baby
more
daddies.
About white people
Rednecks.
Not taking care of their children versus black people not taking care of theirs. Yeah, sure, you can read about the black person not taking care of his family, but
it's like,
honestly, if
in
you
the
go
news,
to a black
you
child,
would never hear anything good about a black person.
Honestly,
not that some black girl graduated with like a 6.5, but because that her boyfriend was involved in drugs, you'll hear that. You won't hear good things or positive feeds about black people. So, that's just what we came to talk about, black stereotypes and like how they're very hurtful and stuff like that, and how it can affect a black person's future or their present, sometimes even their past. That didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, just inbox us, hit us up with some more ideas that we can come up with. So just
leave video responses, comments,
rate,
likes, subscribe to it.
Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends' friends and your mom's friends and your
dad's friends. Tell everybody,
Even your mom tell your ass.
Yeah, bye. Checking up a deuce.